kickoff for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go here from Mile High. And he gets this back out to the 30-yard line. Reasonable field position. That's where the offense will get this one going.
Their own 30-yard.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He's going to air one out right away. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught downfield by Waddle. That's good for 27 and a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
They'll go
and
play
7.
action with Nix. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's good.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
And 10.
Throwing is Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch, and now fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put them.
Entering menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
Good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That is caught in his Waddle. Cue the celebration. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
He gets it to go. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos 7, Buccaneers nothing. Will Lutz.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. Finding space inside the 40. It'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 28-yard line.
A gain of 26
So after
yards.
surrendering that long
First
touchdown
down,
drive to start the game, good start here for the offense with a quick first down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
They'll go again here with Irving. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Oh, big hole left side. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Here's a run. Irving into the end zone. Bucky with a Buccaneer touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7. Well, look at this. They were able to tie the game, but they want the ball back. They're going to try an onside kick. Well, that's one you don't really see all that often. Declare a first quarter onside kick. The hands team takes care of it. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Waddle. It'll be 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Coverage by Zion McCullough.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Broncos.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing. Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Trying to escape. He cannot. Taken down back at the 16.
10-yard loss. It's 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers 16-yard line.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. On On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it second down and less than a yard. On the ground, it's Irving. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Brought down back at his own 9-yard line.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
So
there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Left side, he's got it to Hurst. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Broncos 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. This one over before it started. Hit behind the line. It's going to be a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Catch made there by Waddle. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Second down. Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Nix from the gun on third down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. That'll bring up second and long. Now they'll set up to throw.
Nix's pass.
Portland Sutton, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
Third down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 19.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, we bring it back to the start. There's a moment of silence, bring it back to the art. Mind-blowing, it's a classical part.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. It's Nix on the sneak. He's driving for the goal line, will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another Broncos first down.
They'll try the sneak. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short.
It's a gain of a yard.
Down at
Brings
the
up
1.
2nd and goal.
Here
At
comes the
1 yard
quarterback
line.
sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
First and 10 at the Broncos' 49-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Mayfield's pass complete to Ted Hurst.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front. And they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough. And they give up a big touchdown.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. A great connection motion there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Nick snap on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On second down, it's Nix. That's to the right side and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to over...
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Second down throw from Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Here's a third down and 4. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down. Good execution of the double pass. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Will Lutz to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They motion a receiver right. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line. On second down, Baker. Left side, he's got it, Bucca. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Third down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
In trouble, and down he goes. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long.
Brings up second down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll go play action with Nix. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Nix gonna throw for it. That's gonna be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 3. Right back to Irving. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw is Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's hard. And a They'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. Backs to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. On the ground, Gainwell. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Tampa.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Nix. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Sutton, the man he was looking for. 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find a throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense, let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. First and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
A give. This is Irving. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's Irving. And yet again, his defense giving him nowhere to go. Tackled for a loss. Baker to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Throwing is Mayfield. That one caught. Head first. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Broncos 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Franklin was the intended receiver. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Nix going to look to throw. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Mayfield will swing this out wide to Irving. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. Receiver in motion, headed left. Now Gainwell. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Mayfield. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. New set of downs, it's 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Here's Mayfield. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. Down the sideline. And he'll be taken down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Irving is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Menu narration set to 100. Subtitles scales the volume of the menu narration.
Association with an image.
narration set to 100. Subtitles scales the volume of the menu narration. Menu narration set to 100. Subtitles scales the volume of the menu narration.
last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Yeah, y'all false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next last time that I checked. Come through fly, no cosign. I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young, then the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in Georgia. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and lift up with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next last time that I checked.
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that. This, that, I didn't. Made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on y'all label, I on my own. Hey, Mill, I remember all that game you throw me. Don't round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these Adrian Broner, but secure the window, don't let the game fool you. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till this game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission, never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, and the power and come next last time that I checked.
Come on! Come on!
What y'all really want? What y'all really want?
DMX! Come on, ride off! Hey yo, what's my name? DMX and I be the best. You see the rest, they looking like they need a rest. One more time! I'ma spit at you some hits that's gonna get at you and be messing with your mind. Stop talking quick. Cause you out there running your mouth. Really don't know who you with. Here we go again. How many times do I have to tell you rap cats I have no friends? You still acting up. Running around here like some brand new chicken who's about to get game. Don't stop. I'm still getting down for whatever, whenever. That's why this joint is hot. Can't keep it real. Now, some of us do, but most of us don't. That's just how a brother feel. I said, my people that'll keep you looking see-through whenever you try to creep through.
Cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it. Play it, we with it. All you gotta do is have grandma being the only family member. Bust. But I'm always down for the one-on-one. Dog, life. We gon' get to the bottom of this here. If it takes all night. Stop, drop, open up shop. Fake off, screaming for the cops. Ride off. What that means is that I'll tell money bye-bye. This right eye. DM, cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride off. What I really want. What I really want. DM, cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride off. What I really want. What I really want. Look at all these off-brand. Running around yapping about, they be holding figures as big as jiggers. That's that. Don't they know that around me talking about what you got will get you? I'm not a nice person. Get out you twice, dog, and that's before I start cursing. I stay flipping. 1 minute I'm cool, the next minute I'm up on you, money. That's my style. I'm a pretty dog, leave you all dog service with a smile. My. Passed up in the jail before, know that it's about to get thick. Let's get it on, baby. You're gonna be going against 4 people in one. And you think you crazy? I lost my mind. And I'm about to make you yours too from far away. One time. DM, cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride off. What I really want. What I really want. DM, cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride off. What I really want. What I really want. DM, cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride off. What I really want. What I really want.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Southern California. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. To throw right away is Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Second down, it's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 2nd and long coming up.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Stafford to throw it. That's going to be caught. And fortunately, this is going to get So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
For a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. And he's in. Touchdown, L.A. Now the try for an extra point.
Harrison Nevis on for the extra point.
The kick is good, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here's Gainwell to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get... send a man in motion right. They'll run with Irving. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Wow, look up, see defender all over him. Stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Irving. Once again, he's taken down behind the line. This defense is swarming right now. They force a 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Rams. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Makes the score Rams 14. Buccaneers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. On 1st down is Mayfield. Open man, that's Ted Hurst. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Mayfield's pass.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Scott now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back question. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Here's Nix to throw right away. He'll swing this out to Harvey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To throw, here's Nix. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
To throw is Nix. That's to the running back, R.J. Harvey. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, Nix. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
A 49-yard attempt.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And they'll begin on the ground with Gainwell. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Thanks to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Mayfield. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
4th down, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they'll audible to something else. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Nix to the air. And this one too low.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is it still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys beyond that circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now it's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Mayfield now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Nix. And he rifles one incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. From the gun on third down, it's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught. And the Broncos are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Nix to throw again. And it's caught. So nothing doing there. And it'll bring up a second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Goal at the Bucs 2-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Broncos 10, Buccaneers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Here's Mayfield. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Over the dime work on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
from the gun on third down. Nix. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Past the 20. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Broncos 10. Chase McLaughlin to kick
So they'll
off
get
for
another
the
shot on
Buccaneers.
offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Looking to throw. Nix. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, they came up with points in their first two possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their third drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. On first and 10, here's Irvin. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. I think he got a yard to the 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Intercepted.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. First and 10. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Open man downfield as Waddle. He's got it. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 46. And that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Broncos are able to move back in front. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 17-14.
17. Buccaneers 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3rd and 4. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Lutz good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
24. Buccaneers 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's caught. Emeka Buka.
Mayfield's pass.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. To throw, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw is Nix. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They're going. It's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That's good for the Broncos. 1st down.
Nix to the air. Open man, and again it's Sutton. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Buccaneers' 19-yard line.
Here's Nix once more. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
A 7-yard gain. And the Broncos 1st down.
Now it's Nix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jalen Waddle as the 1st half is winding down. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So after a very one-sided 1st half, what will the 2nd half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Mayfield now. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
A loss of 9 yards.
Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game. And while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Fourth down, Mayfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Here's Nix. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Throwing Nix. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
The kick by Lutz is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Mayfield on play action. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 35.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield. Pressure comes and down he goes. Alex Singleton making the play defensively.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a Buccaneers. That's complete. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Mayfield to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in to get some points.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
From the gun, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Pass intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Now inside the 25. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Irving. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
This likely a must-have, third and goal. Quick throw, Mayfield completes it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
Cade Otton from 4 yards out. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go, so when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, it's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A pitch comes to Dobbins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on the roll. It's another first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout the...
Touchdown! Cortland Sutton, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
The score, Broncos 40, Buccaneers 22.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
For the Broncos.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
To throw, Mayfield. He's got Otten on the out route. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 23.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield looks to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Sutton. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Here's Nix once more. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
On play action, here's Nix. Touchdown, Broncos! Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Get ready. Yo, Prim, give me that turnaround. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king out of Queensbridge. At ease us with your lyrical thesis. Me just chillin', buildings, high ceilings. Billions of my vision. Please, I'm from the P's. VVS on freeze. Esco Pablo, silked out in Cabo. The prettiest, high tech like NVIDIA. Just that smart, I know a little about a lot. When you come from less, you learn particular plots from them pots. Checking in on parlays or parfaits, how my days start. We on play it. Dennis Cup, we leaving big tips. I taught some of y'all how to eat, but I won't trip. Taught some of y'all how to dress, but some of y'all still a mess. Serial investor, serial threat. Turn ether to Ethereum, y'all wanna bet? I got a crypto key, it come with a password. Then I flip that key to digital cash word. But then I get bored of that, it's too small, I'm off of that. In the roof now, Midtown where the office at. Mr. Crypto, currency Scarface. Hey, that is chips. Yeah. I lay criminal lines down over more bass. The boom, the pip. The boom blip, Mr. Crypto, currency Scarface. Hey, that is chips. Yeah. I lay down digital lines over more bass. Think it's a shame these kids ain't see no freakniks. DC Howard homecomings and wild weekends. Youngsters said when I'm grown I'm coming. Then got grown, start clubbing and doing. We wasn't when I was young. I only wanted. I only saw the next 10 minutes. ADHD, I guess. Things unchanged. Now I wanna add an extra zero. Be the hood hero. Turbo Maybach V12 go 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds. We move no less than 4. This ain't no contract. This ain't the trade. No wars, no. I'm from the block with a chain. This a new blockchain. But my portfolio is many things. From quantum computing to biotech, cause it's life improving. Degradable plastic trash removing. And when the market is down, it's like a hustle when no one is around. Your palm itch when opportunity's found. It's Mr. Crypto, currency Scarface. Hey, that is chips. Yeah. I lay criminal lines down over more bass. The boom, the pip. The boom blip, Mr. Crypto, currency Scarface. Hey, that is chips. Yeah. I lay down digital lines over more bass.
Diamond shining on my grill like a flashlight. If you watching me, you wrong. Need to get your cash right. No, little boy, you wrong. You get caught, you get life. And if it's gas, catch you sleeping, you get high price to go viral for that Instagram. Car beam, take your life in an instant, man. Brown Swiss cheese, mama, whole residence. And you right here riding in the hood like the president. Need
everything goes. Keep it on your everything, cause the game got switched. You can't go back where you stay, cause the game got switched. OGs went to jail and the lames got rich. Somewhere along the way, man, the game got switched. Keep it on your everything, cause the game got switched. You can't go back where you stay, cause the game got switched. OGs went to jail and the lames got rich. It was said I would end up working in the streets. It was said I would end up working in the streets. Working in the streets. It was said I would end up working in the streets. Working in the streets.
I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly prints.
At the starting of the week, at Summit Talks, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down. See those leaders start to frown. Then we say, tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Could be sitting, taking lunch. The news will hit you like a punch. It's only Tuesday.
What time is it?
You never thought we'd go to war after all the things we saw. It's April Fool's Day.
What time is it?
Tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Tomorrow never comes until it's too
Tomorrow is another day. Today is another. 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 Escalation, devastation, generation, separation, situation, dissipation. Another tender vessel crushing, pop the heart is cold, it's hot. I'm not sure if they done or not, I'm not sure that they wanna stop this cold, the blood is hot. The heart's so weak, the not.
hear a whistling overhead. Are you alive or are you dead? It's only Thursday.
What time is it?
You feel the shaking of the ground. A million candles burn around. Is it your birthday?
What time is it?
Tomorrow never
Get
comes
tomorrow on the phone.
too late.
Trying to reach tomorrow. Get tomorrow on the phone.
Tomorrow never
I
comes
need to see tomorrow. Trying to reach tomorrow.
Think tomorrow's come, I think it's too late.
Another day.
He ain't your three, he ain't your two, he the ball. He ain't your four, he ain't your three, he ain't your two, he the ball. When they feel the spirit, then they move to it. Then their mind is the first thing they lose to it. Then their spirit just shine with a hue to it. If you think it's that easy, then you do it. When you gotta have it that you can't stop. When the world says to help you, but they He's not the 5. He's not the 4. He's not the 3. He's not the 2. He's not the 5. He's not the 4. He's not the 3. He's not the 2. We don't leave the church till the energy is done. Say they wanna have a good time, tell them come. People shouting up and down the aisle, watch him run. He is not the or the and, he is the one. Every opportunity to serve him, here I come. Raising his name from the moon to the sun. Can't nobody do it like him, there is none. Cause he is not the or the and, he is the one. Be the one, be the one, be the one. He is the one, be the one, be the one, be the one. He is the one, be the one, be the one, be the one. He is the one.
Bro. This ain't a debate. God's in control of the things that I make. He's in control of the time of the rest and the time I get dressed and when I take a breath and the time I had left and the chances I take. Think that you know me, well, it's a mistake. Skateboard is different, I got vertebrae. I am not bending and spinning and stretching and thinking of shrinking to fit in your tank. Think like an octopus, really a fish. Aim in the head like and God is the fist. Who can do choreo, move it like this? When it comes to the spirit, you know who it is. Know what he bout. Any false idols, he's taking them out. But there is not any, come on, look around. Telling you now, let's count it down.
5. He's not the 4. He's not the 3. He's not the 2. He's not the 5. He's not the 4. He's not the 3. He's not the 2.
Whoa.
We don't leave the church till the energy is done. Say they wanna have a good time, tell them come. People shouting up and down the aisle, watch him run. He is not the or the and, he is the one. Every opportunity to serve him, here I come. Raising his name from the moon to the sun. Can't nobody do it like him, there is none. Cause he is not the or.
When the clock stops ticking and the birds stop singing and the world stops spinning, Jesus, he's the one. Jesus, he's the one. He's got the ampersand or the and, the either or the or. Look around and see no runners up, cause he's the only one. He is the one.
Be the one, be the one, be the one.
He is the one.
Be the one, be the one, be the one.
He is the one.
Be the one, be the one, be the one.
He is the one. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. Now I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's. Duh, my mama don't want no in this house. I'm levitating off this love, and when you doubt, it's like you. Baby, don't know the price to hit these heights. Don't you touch. My mind was screaming, jump, jump, jump. Can you order some fries for me? Can you spot a lie when the government tied to it? A feast for your eyes, don't even mind again. A beat at the line got me up in the. We got a bind at the spies and hit. Please give me time, don't be ticking the bomb to death. Wait, come alive, don't be doing the. Get in the car lane, waiting outside. Damn, you must be reading my mind. And on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. You ain't got nothing to hold on, baby. Boyfriend creeping and your girlfriend left you. Real life streaming in the world don't let you. Eli nigga through the cell phone records. Everything for sale, even help. Soon they be trying to set an M. Pay my bills and it still don't work. As my dog, we still on earth. We at it again. Lies, truths, the average between. You wanna try to. Reality is I got a bag full of Avril Lavigne. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, to. Wait, don't overdo it. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, to. Wait, don't overdo it. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on a mission, but it's taking me back and forth.
Cole, you stupid.
Just go away. I'm not gonna waste my time breaking my backbone. It's far too late. I'm never gonna change my mind. Stop find no fools like you. I'm not for sale, so listen well. Strike my words in stone. There's nothing worse than being cursed to slay the coin and throne. Is this not everything that you want from me? Don't buckle in, this is the end. I know that I can only cut you out like your disease, hold you back like history. You're not gonna complicate things, so just go away. I'm not gonna waste my time breaking my backbone. It's far too late. I'm never gonna change my mind. Stop find no fools like you. I won't let you go.
me. Never really bought the things they sold me, but now I'm starting to believe. Seeing everybody going crazy every time they go and disagree. This animosity's got me thinking we could use some harmony. Hey, people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. Hey, you people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm so sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. I'm sick of people turning on a neighbor. Sick of people dying in the street. Everybody giving in to anger. That's not the way things ought to be. Maybe we should try to mind our business. Maybe we should turn the other cheek. The only way for us to ever end this is loving unconditionally. Hey, people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. Hey, you people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm so sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. People hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. Hey, you people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm so sick of waiting. All this arguing gets aggravating. You know love is the only way. We gotta learn to love those that we hate.
Gone are the days, now I'm coming back stronger. These kind of scars go deeper than skin. Don't make a sign if I stay any longer. Been through the dark and I won't go back again. No, I won't go back again. These kind of sins always end in a reckoning. No, I won't go back again. These kind of scars go deeper than skin. Oh, I'm done setting myself on fire just so I can keep you up. I'm done killing my own desires just so I can give you yours. You think I'm gonna keep on running back to you like I did before? No more, no more, no more. Told you all my insecurities, it didn't occur to me. I was pouring my heart out at the table. You turn on me, you turn on me. Said you'd take it to your grave, now it's dirt on me. I should've known better back then. I would've sworn it was forever. Love ain't the same thing, different call letters. I never thought I'd see the side of you. Nothing left to say but goodbye. I'm done setting myself on fire just so I can keep you up. I'm done killing my own desires just so I can give you yours. You think I'm gonna keep on running back to you like I did before? No more, no more, no more.
I went deaf on it. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. Yes, my, yes, I, Fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Nice game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, press the button. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf.
All I need is one night, one chick, dumb drip. Baby want a piece, call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Ruxpin. This that true love fool, first time I heard the flow, they knew I do. Christina Pink, Moulin Rouge, got the 3-piece suit, mink blue lime shoes. Yeah. I went deaf, blew my mood. I just give it. That's you.
I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. I went deaf. I went deaf.
again. In your eyes, you've already spent the, and you're rocking to the next big thing. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rockin' routine. Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Where'd you go now that everybody knows that we did a couple shows out there? Look at me, I can write a melody, but I can't expect a soul to care. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rockin' routine. Who sucked out the feeling? 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 Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rockin' routine. Who sucked out the feeling? 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 Who sucked out the I left my amex at the last night. Don't know how I caught a car. I must have stumbled out of candy in your place. I guess it wasn't too far. I always find the opportunity for mistakes that hit me hard the next day. When you pull up the memory and erase. 'Cause that's just how you do it. Wrote all these songs about you, and you never even said a word. Not even justice favored. I guess congrats is your least favorite word. And even though you have no heart, could never finish what you start. You love to pick my world apart, but that's just how you are.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah. I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little to a great white shark on shark. We raw, time to go off, gone. Deuces goodbye. I got a world to see. And my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer. Nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
But so we put
First back like you never saw.
Hey, fake love on the headlines. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. Wake up when they bedline. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. I heard you talking to your man about me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. And then they started making plans by me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me. Can't do no handshakes, don't need no fake love. Everybody now can't show no pay stubs. He was talking crazy in them circles like I wasn't getting back to me. I turned a couple grapevines to a got the drop on me. I got it. Yo, homie, Potty called me at the poppy store and still ain't pop on me. I had the city lit into the cops on me. I get some oxtails out jail, it's a block. Party shoving through the lawyers like I know the law. And they be talking on the chorus like I'm on a call. She wear them bands from the club like I order more. I'm going out, 40 cars pulling up, pulling out. Fake love on the headlines. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. Wake up when they bedline. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. I heard you talking to your man about me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. And then they started making plans by me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. I better not be dealing with no attitude. I ain't fly you out here just to hear I'm mad at you. I'm down, throw her in a bus lane. I don't wear my brother chain, I ain't what's her name. Don't let them women put them claims with me. I date a listen anytime we in the same city. I make a dip alone, have me missing home in a different zone. I'm so good since I left that little Tiffany, get the Lexus, the Lex, get the Tiffany, the whip, got the Glick, key, the neck piece, 53, bitch. Go and mention me, but call it right. What I say? What's really born and raised, 51, 48. Fake love on the headlines. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. Wake up when they bedline. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. I heard you talking to your man about me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. And then they started making plans by me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me, said to me.
easy, made the game so hard. I'm running out of art. Future needs decisions, but I can't see the vision. I know this won't last, let me feel it. I deserve a little minute. What hurts tomorrow? What hurts tomorrow? I feel so great, I feel so great. Feel something today, and that's so holiday. I feel so great, I feel so great. Feel something today, and that's so holiday.
Pardon me while I burst. Pardon me while I burst. A decade ago, I never thought I would be at 23 on the verge of spontaneous combustion. Woe is me, but I guess that it comes with the territory, an ominous landscape of never-ending calamity. I need you to hear, I need you to see, but I have had, or I can take an exploding scene bigger than it is possibility. But tell me, so pardon me while I burst into flames. I've had enough of the world and its people's mindless gaze. So pardon me while I burn and rise above the flame. Pardon me, I'll never be the same. Now 2 days ago, I was having a look in a book and I saw a picture of a guy up above his knee. I said I can relate, cause lately I've been thinking of combustication as a welcome vacation from the burdens of the planet Earth, gravity, hypocrisy, and the perils of being in 3D. But thinking so much differently. Pardon me while I burst into flames. I've had enough of the world and its people's mindless gaze. So pardon me while I burn and rise above the flame. Pardon me, I'll never be the same. Never be the same. Pardon me while I burst into flames. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. So pardon me while I burst into flames. I've had enough of the world and its people's mindless gaze. So pardon me while I burn and rise above the flame. Pardon me, I'll never be the same. Pardon me, never be the same. Yeah.
on my chest. You're only gonna see me moving, be the moon in my spinning in the second inning. Boot heels kicking dust. Moving to the new location. She's trying to tell me I'm the trust.
Running to the checker flag, running through the red light. 12 get me, won't pull over till I'm right. Riding to the sunrise, can't about no bed time. Ain't gon' get no ride with me, let they fight. Better know from West Side Atlanta or the best style. All the way to Crenshaw, I'm out of mind. Better know, big poppin' ain't no look. Dropping bags, it's a lot to you, to me a look. Let them down, Chevy, in my lap. Real boys in. The big yacht, ballin' like a big shot. on my make me room for you. Gotta let them know. I don't wrestle lounge box. Solitaires, all I do is big. I came from dealer, all the way to hit shot. On the throne, then when I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the gas. I'm blowing money fast. Let her know. I'm on these heady. I know these man. Better let them know. Big dog, all we get it bread. I ain't never scared. Big flex on the head. What I'm standing on. Business. Big chick. We done did that. Push 'em back. Better give me respect and some more. And let her know for I would book a show for $1,000 or so. I was selling right on camera till that go. Lane speaking to me what you need a camera for. From center here to hidden. From centerfold. Better know. They call it ballin'. We just call it living. They say you live and die by your decision. Well, I'ma push it to the limit. Never mind the consequences interfering. I'ma handle business. Better let them know. On another level, my SSO put together. Hit the pedal, do 200 everywhere I go. Better than I stay fly. Just to show the day now. On the throne, then when I'm on, she can kick rock. Let her know. My foot up on the gas. I'm blowing money fast. Better know. I'm on these heady. I know these man. Better let them know. Skateboard P on the track. Louis Duffel bag, 50 rack. Poppin' so nauseous, I ain't got no country promo. Like I still got a pocket full of. All they do is fight for number 2, cause I'm the one. Still make it play with the one. All we know is success, hit her with some rich. Good looking your back, she forever mine till I let her go. Better know, let them know. 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 My foot up on the gas. I'm blowing money fast. Better know. I'm on these heady. I know these man. Better let them know.
Why would I play when I know this? Why would I play when I know this? Stop. Tell the DJ go run that. Tell the DJ go run that. I got so many issues and I bought me some more. I was sitting there by myself, dog. Ain't nobody give me no tissue. Why would I play when I know that? Why would I play when I know this? Stop. Tell the DJ go run that. Tell the DJ go run that. I got the gemstone. I got the she got the that really thump. Came my line when you ready them. Came my line when you ready them. Back in that. I'm on the east side, I'm on the north side, south to the west, baby, where's your at? I'm coming clean, going way off the map. Car to a 6-man, turn out my hats. I'm on the jet trying to get dispatched. Carlo Floyd, set up the match. Why would I play when I know this? Why would I play when I know this? Slack. Told the DJ gon' run that. Told the DJ gon' run that. Why would I play when I know this? Why would I play when I know this? Tell the DJ gon' run it. Tell the DJ gon' run it. Why would I play? 4 in the K, bro off a brain dust. Yeah, I'm insane. Bro, am I tripping? This shotty just jump on him. Different way down in the sea. I done way drop my anchor. What is we talking about? No, I don't talk a lot. Let's just spot that paper. Switching the lane, the lamb delirious. Put on your block, cause fast and furious. Switching the lane, the lamb delirious. Put on your block, cause fast and furious. We talking it, can't be serious. I got the bag, you know that I'm clearing it. Who in the lamb, who in the Porsche, who in the Audi, oh, we be steering it.